AMC announcing it's not going to seek shareholder approval to boost the number of shares it has outstanding. Remember, Chris, this is important because the company has reached its limit in terms of how much stock it can sell, how many shares it can actually have, and it needed authorization from shareholders to sell more, to raise more money, to potentially change its trajectory in some fashion. Jim, as its market value still hangs in there at above, what, over $25 billion. Let me just make sure I'm right on that. But it's basically, I think that's what I last saw.
I've known Adam for years. Adam has done what I think the capital markets suggest you do. As your stock goes higher, you need to perhaps refinance debt. By the way, Carnival, not selling stock that I can tell what they did. Yeah. They're refinancing 11% coupon. So what Adam has to do is basically go on the offense now, buying chains, okay? And he can do that because he's got a...
Yeah, but he's still in the movie business. He's still in the business of showing movies.
Closed circuit.
Which is, and by the way, the windows for which, not that it's going away, but the windows for which are tightening. And I mean, okay, he can get even bigger.
Well,
woohoo.
Look, Adam isn't. Do you know all the companies that he has either saved?
Maybe they should merge with GameStop.
Oh, Jesus. You are so brilliant sometimes. And my own TV, I mean, my partner's brilliant.
Brilliant, right?
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
They merged with GameStop, and it's like Robinhood is, they do it the day Robinhood comes public. And, there I sit there and I think, they pantsed the whole industry.
Exactly.
They pantsed them.
It would be over.
Now, a lot of people, when you go to Adam Aron's, Adam put out his statement on Twitter.
Yes, he did.
So Adam really understands the complex of Twitter, Robinhood.
He's been communicating
Reddit.
with his shareholder base, which is a very different one than he had pre-pandemic. He said, listen, it's no secret. I think we could have authorized another $25 million. But what you think is important to us, many yes, many no. And we're not going to go ahead with this, with such a move. So we're canceling the July vote on more shares.
Let's remember we had Adam Aron on. I mean, at that point, he was talking about doing 500 million shares. And whether he could vote on that, it would have been voted on. That obviously he pulled back. But, David, if you're shorting AMC, right, or you're just like buying puts.
Yes.
Because you know there's some more coming.
Yes.
He just socked you right in the kisser.
He did. He did. I just, you continue to come back to the long-term viability of both AMC as a business in terms of whether it's worth $26 billion, which, of course, virtually none of the analysts who follow the company, if there are any who even do anymore, believe is the case.
I know a lot of people say to me, how can you go on air with a straight face and say this company
Well, you can't. No, exist. Of course you can.
Well, I can come on air
at a $26
I can come on air and say that Adam Aron's doing his darn best to save the company, and that perhaps this was the right thing to do because he does care about the shareholders. He has said lately that he's going to go on offense. He's going to buy others. David, I asked him if he's going to buy the British company that has lots of theaters. He obviously, kind of
come up with something.
Floated like
come up with a real pivot, I think. He's going to have to come up with that big pivot.
Well, David, you just came up
big
with
pivot.
The GameStop.
Yeah,
Ryan Cohen, Adam Aron, done your way.
Oh, my God. Those
show
guys
movies
together?
Would you show movies in GameStop? Would you sell
GameStop? Maybe you game. Maybe you bring people in to watch the big game tournaments in the AMC.
Yes.
Pay-per-view.
Yes, and you go to Take-Two. And you go to
maybe you get a subscription.
Activision Blizzard.
So you can go anytime you want.
Subscription values are through the roof.
You always pay a higher multiple for subscription revenue.
It's consistent.
I think we got it.
Well, he does give you Remember, shareholders get popcorn.
You get popcorn.
And David, have you played? We're talking about $7, $8 popcorn. And don't get that butter, David, because it's not butter.
It's not butter?
It is not.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Oh, it ain't butter. It is some sort of chemical that is definitely made either by Dow or Olin. And you see the price of chlorine still doing